they need to be organized. They really need to have a grassroots support. For me, I think personally politics is run by the political machineries, and political machineries are the politicians. And they say it is not where you're standing that matters, but the direction you're taking. The direction DCP is taking is actually on the very wrong direction. If you see members of parliament, very strong supporters are leaving your party to the opponent's party. Just read the end of time. Personally, I think Gachagua is a great jeopardy to himself. When he came in as the savior of the opposition. But what has happened? He's killed the opposition completely. He's disarrayed the opposition, and he's even jeopardizing his own self. He started saying Jubilee is a wrong party, is a weak party, is a weak link. He started hitting Matiang'i, telling him the cases are very few, they cannot even support. And he doesn't learn. He actually came out of this government based on the shares thing. He's actually gone out again and started even hitting Matiang'i and saying he has very few people. He said Kalonzo cannot marshal anything. I actually said one point that he is the opposition voice, that when he keeps quiet, the opposition keep quiet. And the reason why of recent past, apart from those that are leaving DCP, the coalition partners that were nearly coalescing with him, the Martha Karuas, the Eugene Wamalwa, the Kalonzo Musyoka, the Matiang'is, the former Attorney General, they're all leaving him. Why? Because he's a jeopardy unto himself. He's jeopardizing not only his party, he's jeopardizing himself. And I think he's giving people reasons to know and to now understand why he was checked out of government. Mm-hmm. And for me, but this Gachagua is the greatest beneficiary for William Ruto in 2027. He's desperately doing a great donkey's work for William Ruto. If you talk about the 2027 elections now, you basically think William Ruto might not even have a candidate based on what Gachagua is doing on the opposition, including his own party. I saw Malala and the explanation he had malaria, whatever, the sickness, the flu, whatever. That guy never wanted to go for the meeting in Mombasa. I think he was cajoled by some people to just come and keep face. You can really see the way he actually spoke. I was with Malala here in this studio some times ago. When he was exiting UDA as the Secretary General, I asked him questions. He could not answer. I saw the same kind of attitude in him, the covering of face before he left UDA. Mm-hmm. It was very clear. It was the end of him in UDA. I actually saw the way he was explaining today in Mombasa is the end of him in DCP.
Wow. Wanagakuya, let's consider the other style, let me call it that someone could be using, splitting the Mount Kenya voting bloc. Of course, there's a split between the East and the West, and now we are seeing an attempt, and we saw it was the end of last year, for Kiambu to actually leave what they call the Mount Kenya bloc. From what we are seeing from the MPs who are now leaving,